exciting division, the Amsoil USAC National Sprint Cars. They've been doing it since 1956 and now. Full line for you. It's time, Plymouth, in the playground of power, on your feet. These brave souls set for 30 laps. The USAC Sprint Cars have come again to the valley. A sight that never gets old. I take a look at the for number 63. Can Justin Grant build on his points lead? Can Stockton make magic in his 300th consecutive start? We'll know in 30 laps as we run clean. A slider that came up just a bit short. Yeah, a little testing right there. Chris back out, so that's going to be interesting. Chris is going to start. Here we go. 2019, he almost won the title. This year, he has won one half of the USAC national events in which he is contested. This is his 19th Amsoil USAC sprint car win, and he's got a car right now that will do exactly what he asks it to do. He came in as your point leader, and he's won but one more time. He's won one half of the events in 2020. Top Motorsports NOS entry, Plymouth, California will pull in to victory lane. But we'll get a word with him in just a few minutes. And Grant, your winner!
Justin Grant making the signature NOS shake. Maybe not a shake. Just a heads up. An ecstatic crew. Like Pat said, half the USAC Amsoil National Sprint Car events tonight. Justin Grant has ended right in this spot. Just a word from his crew. Necessary when you're taking the checker flag first so many times.
I am. Take care. You too. Safe travel.
And he will meet me around in the front of the car. Justin, the smile is endless. Now, half of the events you have taken the checkered flag first. So you said you have had so much confidence in your team. That still continues.
Yeah, no, this, Mark brings me a great NOS Energy drink, Top Motorsports #4 car every night, and I keep saying it, but I mean it just as much every time. You know, it's an honor and a pleasure to drive for Top Motorsports and to represent NOS Energy drink, and I'm just incredibly thankful to be in this position. And it's no secret when we started here, it was a big struggle, and Kevin and Mark and Jerry and Jeff and everybody, was just rallied behind me the whole time, and I'm glad I'm finally able to pay him back, and awesome to get Kevin a win here in his hometown and right in his backyard, and we might just not go home tonight. We might stay at Kevin's house.
I think Justin Grant's going to party a little bit. How did lap traffic come into play there?
Man, it was really, really thick, and I was glad we got to Chris because I knew he would be on pace, and at least moving guys out of the way for me. But at the same time, he was going to be really hard to pass. So, the top guys carry so much entry speed that it's really tough to pass each other. And that had me worried. But at the same time, he was moving guys out of the way for me. So it worked out good. And just trying to make sure I didn't get myself hung out. And we didn't start the night great tonight. We really struggled in the heat race. And before in the past when I struggled in the heat race, I called my father-in-law and he'd tell me I was an idiot, and we'd sort it out. And Bub passed away this winter, and couldn't call him, so I had to do an imaginary Bub call and tell myself I was an idiot and fix a car and just not beat myself. But it's great to be here, and it's just a pleasure and an honor to represent NOS Energy Drink and Top Motorsports and everybody involved on this deal.
Ladies and gentlemen, I think he deserves it. Justin Grant. And in his first USAC Amsoil National Sprint Car start, Tanner ends up on the podium, on rails. You knew you had the equipment, that you just had to find it in yourself.
Yeah, we start off a little slow, me and just the car being comfortable for me, and Rizzy and Connor worked their butts off to get it better and better, and they did. So I wish we would have had a yellow or about 5 more laps. We were running Justin pretty hard there, but hats off to this team. Andy gave me a shot to come run it while Logan's recovering, and him and Tammy, trusted me with their race car. So I can't thank them enough, and this whole team. I'm looking forward to the next few races.
That's Tanner Thorson coming home in the second place position. Again, his first ever USAC Amsoil National Sprint Car start. Pretty hard to believe. CJ Leary coming home in the third place position in this 30 car. You had quite the battle there for second for a bit.
Man, I thought it was going to be a battle for the lead. We were really good and reeled in Justin there, and we caught lap traffic. And, man, I made a mistake over here, got in the wall, bent the right rear wheel, bent the right front wheel, and knocked the Jacobs ladder off of it. So I felt pretty good to come home third. I was just kind of hanging on there at the end. The racetrack turned out to be pretty good, man. It was really racy, nice cushion. It seems to always come out pretty nice for the feature. So I don't know, like I said, I'm pretty happy with the race car, with Davey, my dad, Amos, Jason, all the sponsors on this thing. Like I said, it's just a blessing to be here, and the new hats are pretty cool too.
I'd say so. That's CJ Leary coming home in that third place position. A round of applause for your top three, and especially Justin Grant once again. Pat, I'm going to send it back to you.